A Quick One is the second studio album by English rock band The Who, released in 1966. The album was also released under the title Happy Jack on Decca Records in the United States, where the song Happy Jack was a top 40 hit. Composition and production: The Who's second studio album departs from the R&B emphasis of the first. Part of the marketing push for the album was a requirement that each band member should write at least two of the songs on it, though Roger Daltrey only wrote one, so this is the Who album least dominated by Pete Townshend's songwriting. It was recorded at IBC Studios, Pi Studios, and Regent Sound in London, England in 1966 by record producer Kit Lambert. Boris the Spider was written after John Entwistle had been out drinking with Rolling Stones bassist Bill Wyman. They were making up funny names for animals when Entwistle came up with the song. The chorus utilizes vocals that influenced the vocal style of death metal singers. Boris the Spider quickly became Entwistle's most popular song, still performed decades later. In later years he often wore a spider necklace. Happy Jack, though quirky, remains a favorite. Heatwave, the only cover version and the only reversion to the group's soul influences, a song by Tamla's Holland Dozier Holland Team, was replaced by Happy Jack on the original US release but included on the 1974 double album repackaging of A Quick One and The Who Sell Out. A Quick One, While He's Away, the title track of the LP, is a 9-minute suite of song snippets telling a story of infidelity and reconciliation, a first foray into extended form that led to the so-called rock operas Tommy and Quadrophenia. Keith Moon's I Need You was originally titled I Need You. Moon thought the Beatles spoke in a secret language behind his back, and this song was his way of getting back at them. Although Moon denied that a vocal part in the song was a John Lennon imitation, Entwistle said that, in fact, it was. Cobwebs and Strange was originally called Showbiz Sonata, though Entwistle claimed that the melody came from the UK television series Man from Interpol. The mod pop number So Sad About Us, according to AllMusic, is one of The Who's most covered songs. The Moses, Sean Cassidy, Primal Scream, The Breeders and The Jam have recorded studio versions. Each band member played a wind instrument on Cobwebs and Strange. Townshend played the penny whistle, Entwistle on the French horn, Daltrey on the trombone, and Moon on the tuba. Cover art: the album was intended to be pop music, a sonic participant in the pop art movement. The cover was designed by the pop art exponent Alan Aldridge, with the front cover depicting the band playing their instruments, as the titles of some songs from the album come out of the instruments in the form of onomatopoeia, Cobwebs and Strange for Moon, Whiskey Man for Entwistle, See My Way for Daltrey, and A Quick One, While He's Away for Townshend. The back cover of the UK release is black, with the title and track listing across the top, and a colour headshot photograph of each band member with the letters of the WHO superimposed individually over their faces. The back cover of the US release is a black and white photo montage of the band members accompanied by a short personality sketch of each. A track listing, a couple of paragraphs touting the band, an ad for their first album, and a technical blurb are also crowded onto the back cover of the US release. Critical reception: Rolling Stone magazine's Steve Appleford said that the album's cheerful pop style has an authentic quality with trifles like Cobwebs and Strange that are reconciled by absolutely perfect, poignant pop tunes, such as So Sad About Us. Mark Kemp was less enthusiastic in the Rolling Stone album guide and called it a decent but flawed collection of experimental pop and rock. In 1981, Robert Christgau included the album's American version in his basic record library. Rolling Stone ranked the album number 383 on its list of the 500 greatest albums of all time, published in 2003. Track listing: all songs written by Pete Townshend, except where noted. A Quick One = 1. The mono version fades out sooner, giving it a total running time of 2:33. 1995 credits: Design, Original Vinyl Sleeve Alan Aldridge, Design, Art Direction, Richard Evans, Executive Producer, Bill Kirbishley, Chris Charlesworth, Robert Rosenberg, Liner Notes, Chris Stamp, Producer, John Astley, Producer, Original Recording Kit Lambert, Remix, Remastered by Andy McPherson, John Astley. Happy Jack Jigsaw Puzzle an early version of The Who's second album was to be titled Jigsaw Puzzle. Its preliminary running order consisted of the following tracks. Personnel: Roger Daltrey, lead vocals, trombone and bass drum on Cobwebs and Strange, John Entwistle, bass guitar, backing and lead vocals, keyboards, French horn, trumpet, Pete Townshend, lead and rhythm guitars, backing and lead vocals, keyboards, Penny Whistle, Keith Moon, drums, backing and lead vocals, percussion, tuba. Sales chart performance, album, certifications France Gold, singles. See also, British Invasion, British Rock, Pop Art, Swinging London. References, footnotes. Bibliography, Kemp, Mark. The Who. In bracket, Nathan. Horde, Christian. The New Rolling Stone Album Guide. Simon & Schuster. ISBN 0-7432-0169-8. A Quick 1, 1995 reissue insert. External links, A Quick 1 liner notes, a Euro song by song liner notes for the album, guitar tablature.